Welcome guys, my name is Peter Velasquez. I'm a filmmaker from Ocala, Florida, and today we're gonna go about how we shot this boxing glove commercial. Pre-production. Everything starts before filming. For this project, we used Milanote. We had an extensive board where each shot was planned with the camera, with the lenses, with the angles, everything. So before going to the shoot, we knew what we were going to do that same day. All we needed to do, just schedule it right, and as soon as we got there, that's how we went. We went by stations. Station on the ring, another station on the board on the side of the ring, another station was on the punching bag, another station was like profile shots, and the last station, I think it was hand mitts. So the day of the shoot, we already knew what we're going to do. There was no guessing on the shoot. That's very important before going to film. Just make sure your pre-production is on plan. That's gonna make or break your film. I have some behind the scene footage, so let's go over to the timeline so we can break down each scene, okay? So right here we have our model, which he is a professional boxer, Christopher Pitufo Diaz, and we have this beautiful shot right here as an intro. We got the main athlete with the gloves. Right here, let's go over how we shot this part. So right here you can see everything was tripod. It was a tilt up. We had a huge aperture light on the side of his face, on the, I think it was on the right side, and we have a Amaranth Ice 25 as a film, and it has a diffuser. You can see it right here. And on top of the gym, we had the gym has 2 floors. So on the second floor, we had another light with a diffuser as a top light. And you can see, and we had haze. We had haze, and we have him backlit too. So we had a huge backlight behind him. It was a spotlight, and the trick is, if you put a bit light behind someone and you put haze on it, it's gonna look real nice, real bloomy. It's gonna make him pop a little bit more. So on this scene, this was the setup, and let's go back to the final one, and you can see it right here. So you got the light coming from this side. You got this beautiful roll off of the shadows right here. It's a little bit of feel light right here. This is the backlight we were talking about. You can tell by the haze, and everything just looked very contrasty, very moody, very gritty right here. And the gym has some practical lights on the background, so we decided to turn those on so we can have like different layers of lighting too. So this scene right here, like everything, we shot a wide, medium, and close-ups, right? You always shoot in 3s of the same scene, so you have plenty of assets to play with in edit. And same thing, we have the light coming up from the right side. We do have a top light, and then we just getting the close-ups right here. Fun fact, everything was shot handheld. I'm not a big fan of gimbals. And on pose you can stabilize it too. And the FX3 has a nice in-body stabilization, which it worked. Right here you can see the close-up, and on this scene, yep. So this scene, this was another station. Right here you can see the same thing. Right, the light coming from the right, we got a lot of contrast. We got light on the face, dark here, a little bit of lighting here from the field light that we have pointed out on the other side, and we have practicals. Give us a little bit of more lighting on the background. Same thing, wide, medium, close up. But in this one, since they wanted something gritty, something more powerful, I think it was 2 or 3 takes. One of them was stable and the other one was shaking the camera. This makes the grittiness, the powerfulness more optimized, because you don't have to rely on post. You already have it right there. But if you don't like it, you shoot another scene, same scene, but you stabilize it. So you got either or. This is the station for the backward, and you can see it right there. We had one of the Amaran lights just pointing at him right here, and we had the spotlight behind him too. Same thing. So we have plenty of assets. Let's get a medium, let's get a close-up. In this case, we did medium close-up and we did SNQ. SNQ meaning slow motion, because this when you shoot slow motion or SNQ, it's very sharp and you could play around with it too. So you can see right here, and we even use that as an impact right here. So we could get real close and we could play around with the edit, we could play around with motion blur, and we use that impact and we slow it down and we justify it with the sound effects. Another thing that I made sure was to have a small crew. Shout out to my boy Jeffrey. He helped me out with equipment, with BTS, and making me accountable for each station. So if the budget is there that you can hire a crew, even a friend or two, just do it, because they're gonna make this process a lot easier than it is. So now you have an idea on how we shot this. We started with pre-production. We knew what we wanted. We used a Milano board, and then we did the planning for the shoot day. We did it by stations. Remember, you got one station. From that station that you're shooting that part, shot 3 or 4 different types of shots. You can vary angles, wide, medium, and close, lenses, and even frame rates. You could shoot SNQ, or you can even do slow shutter. Right there, for the editor, or if you're the editor, you have plenty of assets to play around in the edit. For color grading, very simple. I use Phantom LUTs, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to it. For this one, I use Phantom LUTs. I use the Vision Teal one, and then I tweak it up a little bit, and that's it. But you need to have good lighting to get the look you want. It's not enough just to shoot a footage and all of a sudden you expect the LUT to do the work. The LUT is like the icing on the cake. You still need a good setup in terms of lighting for the LUT to look amazing. So just make sure you set up the lighting right. And that's how we shot this boxing commercial. I need your feedback, guys. Please let me know what you think on the comments below. Let me know what can I do better. I'm planning to do more YouTube videos. I like teaching and I like to get better at this. So any feedback that it comes from you guys is very welcome. Other than that, thank you so much. Subscribe. I'll see you on the next video, and God bless.